Hello everybody and welcome to Lividius Gaming, and this is episode 2, and today we're going to be looking at building a enchantment room. So as you can see, I've done some work on my base, picked out a spot, and I ended up running into an abandoned mine shaft down here. So my base is underground. I'm not revealing where it is. May I ask anyone who is on Lividius Gaming just not to visit my base right now. It's a bit of a building site. There's mess everywhere. So just a quick notice about that, because I want to keep this private for now. Small request, I hope you can oblige. So yeah, as you can see, I've begun to start putting in these walls here, and I've got the grass down here. I got a silk touch pick, that's the efficiency one, but I have a silk touch pick which I've been able to use to clear out some stone for the stone bricks and to pick up some grass and get that growing down here on dirt. So there's been plenty going on, as you can imagine. As you can see, I've got all my chests here. Thanks to Deadbolt, no one can venture inside them, and I've got all sorts of junk here. There's my silk touch pick in there. And I actually borrowed someone's enchanter to get the silk touch pick. So we're actually going to build ourselves an enchantment room today. I've not really decided 100% how I want this yet, but we'll see. Ooh, iron. So I'm still collecting resources a lot yet. There's a lot of stuff left unexplored, which is why I kind of want to keep this private at the moment. Because I want to keep the stuff which I found to myself, at least for now anyway. I don't mean to sound selfish about that, but you know, I haven't got any resources like some of the others have from pre-existing bases. Okay, so let's get rid of that iron and we can fill this in with stone. We've got this gravel here. You have to actually manually clear the gravel. It's just something that the server does. There we go. Let's put this in. So actually I have a shovel. There we go. So let's see. I already have an enchanter. I got one of those because I have obviously diamond picks now. So why don't we just put one, we only need the one layer of the bookshelves sort of around the edge like that. I want a chest in the central ceiling section here, but we're going to have to go up 2 for that. And I'm going to grab myself a torch, just off there for now. Let's get this torch and pop that up there, because what we're actually going to do is we're going to have a chest in there if I could find one. Or I could always craft one up, which I think is what we're going to have to do. So yeah, let's craft up a chest. This is not going to be an extremely long episode. There's not a lot to talk about today, like perhaps there might be in other days. But yeah, there's no real server events or anything going on this moment in time, but I'm sure in the future that there will be, and I'll be able to let you know about those. So this is kind of one of them episodes where it's just all base preparing and stuff. I'm going to be working on my base for a long time. Rowan, RW101, is actually working on a medieval kingdom over at Erebor, so I would check him out and see if you can go and visit that. It looks really cool from what I've seen of it so far. And I've actually been TP'd, though at the moment I actually can't see anything. That one actually came up at good time, so one moment. Let's see, multiplayer settings, chat, hidden, shown. And I'll turn the opacity down just while I reply to this. I am recording right now. So that's kind of awkward. So I shall be back probably to visit this a little later. But yeah, this is Erebor's new kingdom. So Rowan's just probably TP'd me here by reading my mind to show you. But feel free to check this out. There's lamps and stuff now. It's all well lit. You've got a nice little dwarven guy. So yeah. There's a wanted sign there. But yeah, it looks very cool. I like this place. A skeleton over there. So yeah, let's get back home. Shall we? Let's get back home. Controls, nope. Multiplayer settings, chat, hidden. So that was kind of an unexpected TP. So let's get back to the enchantment room here. So let's see, we've obviously got some rows of different things we can do here. I want to put some lamps in here as soon as I get some glowstone. We actually haven't been to the nether, and I don't really have any adequate gear for the nether yet, because it spawns you in a fortress. And I have nowhere near enough room to store everything, because I have all this junk on my body at the moment that I just can never seem to get rid of. I don't want to lose those grass blocks, they're quite important. Let's put all this stuff away. Redstone. I don't want to lose the pick. I wouldn't mind taking the sand over the pick. There's some stone there, I could live without that. We've got some dirt, some cobble. I would rather keep the bookshelves. Do we have any slots in any chest free? Actually, no. That armour I guess I could put on. Have any armour? Let's put the books away. So why don't we just take a quick trip to the nether, and we can move on from there. Let's see. We're going to need, well, we're going to need glowstone. Why don't I pack up a crafting bench? I have a spare one. And let's see if I have any iron lying around. I have some unsmelted iron. I don't really want to wait for that. None in here. No, well, we'll go and see how things get on. What have I got on me that's really valuable? Probably the baked potatoes. Do I have any other sources of food? Not really. So they're the most valuable item that I have on me. So... oh yeah, we have hidden chat, don't we? So I'm going to have to warp to spawn here. So that I can get to the nether. So let's warp to the spawn. Here we go. To the nether. We've got a nice little selector panel here. So here's the nether. That's back to the main spawn castle. And here's the nether. I imagine though a lot of the glowstone is gone now. Actually. Nether spawn. Ah, there's some up there. Ah, there's some actually just over there. Why don't we... I didn't bring any building blocks, did I? There's a stair, though, here. I'm just concerned of any wither skeletons. I would not cope with any of those guys right now. Though I actually can't even see any mobs. Can't even see any zombie pigmen or anything. Maybe it's protected, I don't know. Let's get the soul sand out of the way. It might well be that someone's turned on no lag, and stop monsters from spawning in this area, which bodes well for us. I can't hear any monsters either. Got some netherrack. It's a nice open air cavern up here, so why don't we just climb up here. I wonder if I'm going to have enough blocks. That's a thought. Is that going to be enough? No, but I can dig into the wall. So let's just get that. And let's climb down. Is there any sort of really close to gather glowstone? There's some left from this vein, but it's right over that, isn't it? Let's grab some netherrack. I think this is the first time I've actually been to the nether on camera in any series. I don't think I've ever been to the nether yet, which is interesting because it's interesting. There we go, got some netherrack. That should be enough now to get me up to this sort of half-eaten vein of stuff. I got a lava well there. Yeah, I can't even see anything. I don't know how old this nether is though. I don't know what it was generated in. It could have been here for a good while. And I can just... actually, I don't even need to pick it up with my pick. It doesn't have fortune on it. Let's just clear this out of the way. That I don't catch now, I will get later. We'll bring some netherrack back as well. I have got enough materials for flint and steel back at home. So why don't we come over here as well and we'll grab a bit of glowstone. I presume this is allowed. I hope it is. I apologise if it isn't. But there's been no rules or anything. I think we can just visit here and do as we please. I've never seen an actual need to like any rules for the nether, so I'm just gonna have to kind of live with it if that's the rule. I've took your glowstone. And I guess that's that. Okay, so we've nearly got it all now. There we go. So let's sever the ties with this. How far are we back now? Now we go down here. Oh man, that was lag that caused that, I think. Now I've got to go and take all my pillar down, which is going to be a pain. Let's grab this. Ah. How many more is there to this pillar? Man, I built a tall pillar, didn't I? Come on, that's surely got to be it now. No, don't knock me off again. There we go. Some of that probably went in the fire, I imagine. And collect any stuff I have left. Got plenty of stuff here. That seems to be it. No more I can see. Yeah. Some of you who may be wondering, can I get to the end? The answer is no. I think the end has been disabled for now on the server. I don't think the end is really needed, if anything. Oh, no, there is monsters here. There's a zombie pigman over there. They're just not very common. Oh, that's just been flicked on. That'll be something to check out. Let's see. Oh, no. I don't want to be on fire. Ow, that really hurt. So this is back towards the spawn. We can go through the portal, insta-portal there. And I can just go home now. There we go. And now I have my glowstone and my redstone is somewhere. Let's see, redstone. I would like 4 lamps. So how does this go again? Oh, it's this, isn't it? There we go, 4 lamps. And then it's that, isn't it? Is that it? Yeah, that's the lamps. Right, so now we've got those, I'm going to need some levers, and they are cobble and sticks, I think. It's been such a long time since I've done any of this stuff, it's quite hard to remember stuff. Usually I just pull it out of creative and that's that. I have some glowstone there. Got that out of some gravel, I think. Part of the plugins thing that we have on this server. Let me see then. Wood. Where's my wood? Oh, a slab in there. Slab ain't much good. That should be enough for right now, at least. It's the other way around, isn't it? So yeah, we need 4 levers. I actually probably could have just gotten away with 1. So, lever, lamp, lever, up here. Oh, iron. I don't really want to be tearing a hole up though in my roof for just a little bit of iron. So now then, let's fill you in. Let's put you in there. This is where that chest is. Is that? No, I want the lever here, don't I? Let's get you. Come down again. So if I pop my lamp right here. Yeah, that's how I want it. So we're going to need another switch here. put that there, and now we want the back one doing too, and we can put our thing in there. So we've got this kind of little lever panel. I'm going to have books and stuff in here. I'm thinking now what we really need to do is put some sort of decoration onto the walls, because just stone on its own is quite boring. We could do with something maybe a bit more interesting, and that's not cobblestone. So maybe some sort of wood combination perhaps. I'm thinking maybe oak and birch. Do I have any birch? I can always get some if we don't, but no, we just have oak. Trying to think how I would really like to do it. Would I like to just have oak around here and just make it a plain enchantment room? I've never really built an enchantment room before. I've never really had any need to. Let me think. Wouldn't mind having logs come across in like a rotatable pattern and then have something up here, but I honestly don't know if that seems like a kind of waste of resources. What do I have? I have those stone bricks. We could put stone bricks in here. I definitely want a wooden floor. That makes sense. So why don't we put these down, bring this round. A wooden floor makes a lot of sense to me. I don't have an axe on me right now. Mine broke while being down here. Yeah, I'm thinking stone bricks maybe. I'm not sure what I might do for the ceiling yet. But yeah, we'll think about that. Let's grab some stone bricks. How many do I have left? I have 4 here. I do have a lot of smooth stone left over, so we can just convert some of that down. So let's grab this. 36 will do. Very nicely. These are going to have to be cobbled here for it to retain the look on the outside. It's just something that, kind of a little design flaw, but it should be alright. Of course, there's gravel in there. Just to be an absolute worst pain ever. But that's just something you have to deal with. So let's bash all this out. I should be okay without torches in here now because I have got the lamps. So I'm going to not worry so much about the torches that are in here. So yeah, this is just a very, very simple kind of episode. There's nothing more really to say or do really, because I haven't got any announcements or anything. But what I'll probably be doing is probably little videos here and there on what rooms I'm building for my base and what stuff is going on. There's not a lot to talk about right now, for the very, very least. I'm almost done in this room. This room looks pretty good actually now, I must admit. Now we've kind of worked away at it a bit. We still need to do something about the roof. I may make that wood, just like the floor, but we'll see on that one. Let me see, I need just a couple more of these stone bricks. I could always reuse whatever I haven't used. There we are, and I can just pull this across here. Eat a baked potato. And yeah, I'm liking that. There's obviously, let's get rid of you, put you in here. There's obviously still the roofing issue that is kind of a bit of an issue yet, but so yeah, today I've shown you a bit about the Nether. We've had a look at Rowan's medieval town that's going on. If you come to the server, all the information will be in the description. You can check that out for yourself and visit Rowan's Erebor, little medieval town, and experience it for yourself. It's looking really good now. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for today. Sorry it's not the most interesting episode in the world. I'm going to work on this roof a bit more, and maybe in the next episode we will have a look at something else when my base is a little more complete. So as I say, thanks for watching guys, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Lividius Gaming. Plenty going on in terms of me base building. It's not the most interesting stuff. You don't want to just see me aimlessly placing these everywhere. So I decided just to do a little bit of a highlight with this room now that I've got an enchanter and that is now finished. So yeah, that pretty much sums up today's stuff. So until then guys, see you later and have a good day.